If you don't like where you're at right now, it occurs to me that you actually have nothing to lose even if you risk it all. Because what are you risking? That what you don't like? Like, think about it. It doesn't really make sense. Yet so many of us live small, right? We play small, we shrink because we're afraid of the fear of failure. Failing out what? Losing what you don't like? Losing the misery that you might be in, right? Go for broke. There's pure magic in boldness. Go for broke, because without going for broke, I don't think you can get a breakthrough. Corny wordplay, but think about it. Breakthrough means you're breaking out of something. You're breaking into something, right? That means you gotta risk something big. You gotta go for broke to get the breakthrough. You with me? But so often we reach for the lever of the comfortable familiar, right? Which is try harder, do more of what we're already doing. Since when is doing more of what already isn't working the solution to making it work? It can't be. It literally, logically can't be, right? If you use logic, you can come to a conclusion, as I like to say. So doing more of what you're already doing isn't going to work because it already isn't working, so it can't be the solution. So you have to try something different. But trying something different is where we have to do something that is radically out of our comfort zone. So again, that's why we reach for the comfort of the familiar, pull that lever, try harder, but that's not going to work. But it's comfortable because it's familiar. We have to go for different, new, go for broke to get the breakthrough. But that is emotionally uncomfortable. That's where things like fear of failure, etc., get triggered. But therein, right there, is the only way that you can actually create radical breakthroughs, get that big breakthrough in your life. So, my friend, whatever it is, just go for it. Go for broke. That's the only way you're going to get the breakthrough. And if you don't get the outcome that you want right now, there's only 4 things that can happen. You get a learning. You learn an approach that didn't work, aka Thomas Edison. You get a redirection. You learn a different way, a different approach to get after things or to get the outcome or dream that you want. 3, you're set up for a deep reflection where maybe through your action you were finally able to see some things about yourself or about life and have a reflection. Or 4, it's a setup. It's a grand setup because your higher self sees the entire timeline, whereas you and I, we can only see like a short distance ahead of us. And so it's setting you up for a much bigger outcome than you could have even predicted or dreamed. But you got to take that action to get the setup. So you can't lose, you can't fail. You can only win. Go for broke.